As promised, I have the video on a young man in the automotive industry, part 2. If you're a young man, my advice, young man advice, part 2. And if you haven't watched part 1 is right here. It talks about getting specific skill and what those 3 things mean. That's all this stuff right here, skill, systems, and leadership. It makes you valuable. Here, we're gonna talk about the opposite, the do not do list. And young man under 40, I'll see particularly this video is probably for the under 30 guys, but some under 40 guys will benefit, I'm sure. Here's what I suggest. If you want to get this and you're like saying this is a lot of work, all these reps and all these systems and all these books and I'll tell you this. How about we think about cutting things out of your life, right? So here's what I suggest. If you cut the following things out of your life, I think things will change. The first one is social media. By social media, I mean Facebook, Instagram. The only thing that I'll keep is WhatsApp because we use it for work. TikTok, I don't know what the hell the kids are using nowadays. Snapchat, I've never personally had a lot of those. I had Facebook, I was heavy using Facebook for work. But prior to that, I don't think I've had social media for a long, long time. Now, YouTube is also gonna be used selectively for work. Other than that, if you can't control yourself and you go on Reels there, get rid of that as well. But social media in all of its flavors. The second one is TV shows. This is gonna get more juicy, right? Some of you guys love your TV shows. Netflix, Amazon, Hulu, whatever the hell have you. No series, right? You're gonna watch a movie every now and then, knock yourself out. But no series, because they hook you in, man. There's people in lab coats that sit around, guys. I'll tell you right now, Naval Ravikant said this. There's people in lab coats that sit around, and their whole job is how to make you addicted. And if you give in, your brain right here, this thing brain, right? This will be destroyed. It'll destroy your brain. They'll have you hooked, and you won't even be able to keep your brain under your control. So that's why you don't do that. Again, you can make your own conclusions at the end of all of this. Speaking of destroying your brain, huge one, porn. You gotta give up porn, man. This is literally a drug. It's a heavy drug. Dude, I'm telling you, they have actually done studies of heavy porn users, and it is just like heroin or cocaine or fentanyl, whatever, right? It literally does the same shit to your brain, those drugs do. That's why you cannot give in. And not only that, like if you use porn, which you probably have, you probably know that you get hooked, and not only that, your tolerance goes up. You need more and more of it, and heavier doses of it, and heavier extremes of it. And I'm telling you guys, this is a huge one, and it saps your energy. All of this stuff saps your energy. The other one is sugary drinks. Sugar, I'm gonna say drinks and all processed sugar. So I don't mean fruits, processed garbage sugar. Give that up, man. So give up processed sugar, give up porn, give up TV shows, give up social media, and there's one more, I'm trying to think of it. But essentially, you have these 4 things are gonna probably do the trick. If you just get rid of these 4 things in your life, your energy will increase, because all of these are energy sappers. Your focus will increase, because you're not going to be sucked by these scientists that made these products so that they can destroy your focus. Attention span, like TikTok and YouTube, destroys your attention span. TV shows, right? It makes you lose touch with reality. Same thing with porn. Sugar messes up your body, right? You'll have good energy, you'll have good focus. If you have good energy and you have good focus, you'll be able to grow, you'll be able to get crap done. And not only that, you'll feel lighter. All of you guys, this right here, it makes you feel heavy. That's why when I ask you to do these things like read a book, oh, I can't because I'm just so overwhelmed. Yes, you are. It's by design. So cut out these things, just run the experiment for 30 days. And my question to you is this. If you do this, just try it. Just try this, right? Just try it. And if you do it, come back to me in 30 days with the question that I have for you is this. How difficult is it to be fit, rich, and happy? That's my question for you. If you can just give up these things for 30 days and then ask yourself after 30 days, how difficult is it really to be fit, rich, and happy? And you might be surprised by your answer compared to if you're doing all these things right now. And those of you who've given up these things can hopefully attest to this question, and you already know what the answer to that question is. I hope it helps, guys. This is huge. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. Your energy is sacred. Your energy is the most valuable thing you have. Protect your energy, because that's all you've got is your energy and your focus. If you have these things, these are your main wealth. These are your main sources of wealth. This is the raw material that you turn into wealth. Protect these things, because if you protect your energy and your focus, it's a lot easier to turn that into whatever. You want to turn that into money, you want to turn that into artwork, you want to turn that into giving back to humanity and doing volunteer work, whatever it is. But if you have those 2 things, you can get very far. Men have given up those things, and then they wonder why they can't get success. So think about what I said. I hope it helps. I wish you the best.